Let's do this. It's time for a funny game. Oh yeah. Daddy issues. Hey, Futaba, why are you still doing in my room? It's my fault. And this is gonna keep happening until they call it card. I'm the bad kid. Go home or he'll worry. So you can sleep on the sofa. Alright, I guess I'll just... I guess we're gonna have to go to sleep. We're gonna see the love room? No. Oh, this is good. They were screwing with us. Oh, I forgot I have to turn on voices.
This concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shiro, who may be forming a new party.
Bad kid.
And now to resume the coverage of the Vanity, the suspects of Mr. Vader's death, and others.
Others?
The police have designated the Vanity as the country's most wanted fugitives, and they've decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of fugitives.
Look.
Those who will provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering an extraordinary high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied. Imperial credits will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims further.
If I report you, I get... If I report you and get police to arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. Gonna report us? I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will have to look out for fan thieves. It'll happen every day at school. Why did this happen? Sorry. This isn't about me. Not bad, kid. How do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and doing something reckless. All right. I know, Sojiro. I'll sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about. I feel bad for the chief. Well, shit. Well, I feel bad for the chief. I'm almost responsible too. Perhaps we see that reward. Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves will become public enemy number 1. Chuckle. Exactly. Your mother. That will be when their curtain falls. I'll be when you suck my ball. Hello? Look. It's your mother. Can't believe all this bullshit. Yo, you see the news?
I hardly braced myself for this possibility.
Actually, having Wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird.
I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time.
Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now? For real?
Yo, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? Feels so unrealistic. I can't help but laugh. We're finally being treated as criminals?
I'm positive now. I remember all those what ifs if I mentioned before. All of this was truly set up. How Darth Vader ranked first. The fan before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we loaded the target Vader. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay blame on us at the start. They gained popularity.
Then, what about everything we've done until now? Are the peoples whose hearts changed and thought we corrupt are all actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, Madarame and Konoshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Konoshita too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only previous target would have been more successful to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
It's nothing of the sort. There's fake Medjed and slight altercation. They might have even engineered a fight around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. Darth Vader probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all the blame on the past, future psychotic breakdowns of our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into anything so carelessly.
What? This is my fault. You even agreed to the end. And there was that thing with Haru at that time. We're supposed to ignore that now?
Haru.
It's not your fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died. Damn it! This is bullshit. God,
Bro's going Super Saiyan.
Ryuji, oh my god. Taking out your frustration on things, it doesn't even help anyone.
Hey, what do you think, Goose? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong? They baited us. We lost sight of our goal. They baited us. It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making the name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot. I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kind of adults. Oh my god. What? Really? Okay. Jesus.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and the place below, our had become clouded.
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto. Damn it!
I know that we've been set up. That was a complete idiot too. But still, it's so damn frustrating. Of course I want to do something about this. Yeah, we'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea what we're up against, and whether an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables. Yeah.
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for and just save ourselves our own asses.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. I'd be the bad kid.
Looks like we're settled on looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yes. Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier. Being framed in an added bounty. I feel like it all just felt like bullshit. I lost it. Sorry. I know how you feel. For real? For real? You too? It is confusing. We just wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since the time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. I guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. But then that'd make me no different from my targets. I called them shitbags, and we must have been the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You can still change. Goose. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks, Goose. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya. Okay, another call, here we go. I got the message from Okechiko. He wants us to gather at the block tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is trying to turn the process around like that?
This is discreetly after the award announcement. There must be some calculated reason for this too.
We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our base anymore. Let's go about the school day. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow. Reach a crucial moment. There's no point in fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Yep, we cannot. You know what? I also can't allow the people to not be able to talk, cause I'm gonna sneeze. The frick? No. Hey. I got this. Okay, we can't go out, so let's train, I guess. Actually, no, because last time I increased my proficiency by doing something. Let's fix the laptop.
Okay.
Let's try fixing it. I'm a shapeshifter. I already know what happens, but you guys don't.
What are your thoughts?
You finished it already. What's the begin? Masterful. I think I increase it no matter what. How I fix it.
All right.
Hello, this is Shady Comedites Tonica. I repeat, Shady Comedites Tonica. Here I saw rare items and not circulated among general public. Curious about something? We've got access. Want something? You've got access. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. What is it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Comedites. Shady Comedites. And so it's an online shopping site. Either way, it's certainly got my attention. Let's check it out when we have some more time. If you're innocent, show yourself! Oh, deleted by admin. Oh, here we go.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
For real.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he? I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
We live in a
Politics
society.
just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Bro, straight up wearing like those glasses that we all like see, like those football, like those your football player. Okay, here we go.
When you say that you want us to
All right, well,
cooperate
here
with
to
you,
go. I need to
what
get something to
exactly
drink.
do you intend us to do?
That's a good question.
Suck me out,
Might I
but
have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
for real?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Who says that?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Plot time.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Hold on. Maddo! Maddo! Text Mom your cereal order. Text Mom your cereal order.
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
No, you don't.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Useless.
Isn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
It's his sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Sai-san. What is this, like rank 5?
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi?
Goro Obi-Wan Kenobi,
the
Sketchy
fancy
Catchy
targeted
Pancakes
me
boy?
as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I ain't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Society's slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with society is growing deeper. Alright, yeah, rank 6.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
The summary of the story has been updated.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
Oh, what the
We'll
frick?
be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her.
Oh, wait,
Like
is this
her
gonna be
work
us two?
ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
What?
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
I don't. What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men. You're phantom thieves!
Yeah, but we're also teenagers.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
I see. Oh, okay, so this is like some secret plan we're gonna be holding up until the end. Bing! Now for today's train news. Your mother broke the train simply just by being in its presence. We're meeting today at the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumigaseki. Wow, I think I got it right this time. Indeed. Oh, I've never heard of that place. Never been there though. Me neither. Whoa, just look at the massive map, it is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. Damn, the Diet Building is right there too. We got it for real, everybody. We got it for real. Everybody. We got it for real. You're in the 40th, right? I'm not sure. Let me look at the. Yeah, this is the 40th for real, everybody. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Ketchikon, our identifiers have not been discovered yet.
So you're supposed to plunge and head first into the enemy territory. Is anyone contacted to get your Obi-Wan Kenobi sketchy pancakes, boy?
We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Oh, let's go! Futaba said the funny. For real, but it's Futaba.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
That's when we have to change our heart.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Alright, well, I guess we'll
I
just
concur.
infiltrate her palace.
And we should
Finish it in
probably
the first
get
2
going.
days.
After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky. I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks. Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count
That's
as
racing,
gambling?
I'm saying.
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is
Or
there?
a casino.
It must be a casino.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
She doesn't
Well,
want to be Sai-san.
it's time we head
She
in
wants
then.
to be worse. I mean, Makoto.
Here we go. Let's finish her palace on the first day. Oh, and a cutscene.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Right.
Hi.
Damn, that's cool.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Oh, catchy.
Codename? Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, Perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Alright. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Okay.
Now
He's
then,
Crow.
let's head into the courthouse.
Let's go kick some ass, everybody. After this, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.